This is Boomer Life on CL 650.
I like that. We should use that as a theme song. Sleep Shop, your sleep expert, Sleep Shop. That's a way back track from the 80s, if for those who know Ultravox. You hadn't heard that song before.
I hadn't.
All right, that's my fresh tip for you. All right, we're speaking with our sleep expert, Farouk Manji from Sleep Shop, your sleep experts with 4 locations and soon to be number 5. This is a big deal for you and your family, right?
Absolutely.
To add a 5th one, which is going to be where?
In the North Shore.
All right, and when's that opening?
We're hoping by the end of the year, early next year.
And our special guest today is Dr. Rosina Badwani, Doctor of Chiropractic in Burnaby, right near Brentwood, and the clinic is called?
Back to Wellness Center.
Back to Wellness Center. Okay. Now, I want to touch a little bit on your business before we get into the different kind of beds, because we'll go through the ABCs of what you should be looking for in a mattress and following up on what our chiropractic guest is saying about proper alignment. It's all about alignment. With your locations around the Lower Mainland, from Abbotsford, Langley, Vancouver, Richmond, and soon to be the North Shore, what do you see when people are coming in and they come to your shop versus some of those big box stores? What is their perception of their business before, and what do they feel like after they've experienced buying a bed from you?
That's a great question. We've, as probably something that most people know, the number one place that people will start to do their research is online. Mm-hmm. So going to our website, www.sleepshop.ca, can give you a good start because on our website we do educate the customer in general in terms of what are there to buy a good mattress, what different kinds of pillows, what you should be looking for in general. But as they do come in, and our sleep experts will welcome into the store, and then there's a process that we will follow with every customer, asking them all the right questions, what their needs are, what are the types of issues that they're facing,
how they sleep,
what position do they sleep in, what's wrong with their current bed, when was the last time you had the absolute best night's sleep, and what was that like? Mm-hmm. So these are the kinds of things that we'll go into before we actually take them and run them through a comfort test.
What is the biggest complaint of their old or their existing mattress? It's saggy, is that it?
That's the number one complaint. Mm-hmm. It's either saggy, we roll into each other.
I like her, but not that much, yeah.
There's a lot of movement in the bed when one person gets out of the bed or whatever. So, but saggy is probably the biggest one.
The biggest one. Okay, now when you have people coming in, what should their expectations be around price? What do you suggest to budget for a bed? Because I'm sure a lot of people think it's a big ticket item, but you're investing in 10 years possibly of sleep. So what is a realistic budget for somebody to come in? Let's pick a queen bed, right?
I'd like to say before giving any expectation on price, it'll really depend on the kind of mattress that's going to be required for them. Mm-hmm. So if you have to get into a bed that's, for example, an all natural latex mattress, and the latex in itself provides a whole different type of comfort and support, durability, versus a coiled mattress. Mm-hmm. And now if you're kind of comparing the two of them, you can get a very good coil mattress for $1,000 to $1,200, let's say. Mm-hmm. But you really can't get a latex mattress in that price range just because of the quality and the nature and the way that the latex is manufactured.
All right, I'll come by it a different way. What is the average price that people walk out the door?
$1,200.
$1,200. Okay, that's not too crazy.
No.
But it's an investment as you spend a third of your life in bed. Okay, so let's go through that. We just finished the Olympics last month, the gold, the silver, and the bronze. Let's start with the bronze, and we'll move up to the gold. So the coil spring mattress has been around forever. And so is that really the basis that most people start from?
Usually. And when we do our comfort testing, that's what we use. We'll use 3 different beds that are designed with coils in them. And these are the individual pocket coils, not the conventional spring coils. Mm-hmm. The pocket coils is probably the best type of coil because it provides contouring. You get no motion transfer when you're moving from side to side. You won't feel your partner moving on the other side. And it provides the best pushback, which will allow for, as you're kind of laying in the mattress, the coils are slightly pushing up to allow for that proper alignment.
So that means your hips, there's a heavier point in your body, right? And then in the small of your back, the mattress will come up to support it. Okay.
And then from there, you can start to get into the silver range where you'll get still using the pocket coils as a base or your support. And then there's different types of overlays. So you may have latex overlaid over top. You may have memory foam overlaid over top, or some natural fibers like wool, silk, etc., that can combine the two. So then you get into those. From there, you move into the hybrids, which now eliminate a lot of the different synthetic fills. They eliminate all the extra puff and padding, and you're simply got a coil and then a slab of the either latex or the memory foam.
So that is sort of the best of both worlds, right?
It could be, but it's also a little more affordable.
Sure.
Versus getting something that's all latex. You get the benefits of the latex using the support of the pocket coil.
So I'm guessing the goal is now you're getting into the foam style beds, and explain what different types there are.
Well, there's basically two. There's memory foam and then there's latex. There are different types of memory foam and different qualities. Probably the number one brand is Tempur-Pedic. Tempur-Pedic allows a variety of different things. It provides the balanced pressure. It provides the deep relaxation that the body needs. It will probably outlast most traditional type of mattresses, probably double the amount of time. And then there's latex. So the benefits with latex is that it's naturally very breathable. It's hypoallergenic. Latex is made from the rubber tree, which doesn't produce any off-gassing, so it's kind of more environmentally friendly and extremely good for pressure relief.
That is Farooq Manji from SleepShop, your sleep experts. And also joining us is Dr. Rosina Budwani, Doctor of Chiropractic. Now, do you have a particular style of bed that you like to recommend for your patients? And what do you sleep on? And I know where you got it. You got it from SleepShop.
I did. I actually got my mattress from Farooq at SleepShop and my nephew's mattress as well. I personally, I prefer more on the firm side. So anything that is a little bit more to the, like, between medium and firm, but closer to the firm side. When patients ask me about what type of mattresses to get, I do recommend that they go see Farooq at SleepShop because he gives them amazing discounts. But
so now you know you have to say Dr. Budwani sent me.
I tell them that they do need to go in there and talk to the experts there just to get a proper assessment and feel out the beds. But I do recommend they stay between the medium and firm side.
And that's what you've said. You don't want it hard, but it's got to have just the right amount of support and firmness, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay. So I know the Tempur-Pedic line is very highly recommended by people who have them.
Yes.
And that's like, I think from all the studies I've read, it's the most recommended bed.
Correct.
And what are they doing right?
It is, it's really what it is they have developed a formula of their foam that, as I said earlier, creates the right balance between support, pressure relief, and comfort. In that line of mattresses through Tempur-Pedic, you can get a variety of different support levels, comfort levels as well. So if you have two individuals, for example, of very unequal weights, there is a certain line that they carry that will adjust for that. And lighter people will find something not as comfortable as that may be for a heavier set person. So those are the different types of things that they have.
Now, you mentioned earlier that with your buying power of the group that you use for a lot of independent mattress retailers like yourself that you buy together, do you, from Tempur-Pedic, do you get something different that from them that you wouldn't be able to buy anywhere else? Do they do some special stuff for you at all?
Well, they're a supplier that really can't do anything very different for any one particular retailer.
Okay.
Their mattress is their mattress.
Right.
But through the buying power and the buying group, we often have a lot of good promotions on the Tempur-Pedic brand.
All right. So what I'm getting at is that you do have, with some other lines, the ability to customize.
Yes.
And we have local manufacturers. A lot of people wouldn't even know that we have, I think you mentioned 3?
Yes.
Is it, or maybe more, different producers here in the Greater Vancouver area that can get you a bed, right?
Yeah, not only in Vancouver. We deal with a couple of other 100% Canadian-owned manufacturers in the specialty area. So there's 2 companies that we deal with. One is called Sprout, which is an all-organic latex line that's made out of Edmonton. We've just launched their product, as a matter of fact, in the last couple of months. And then a company in Montreal called Zbed. They are... Essentially what they've done is they've taken the similar attributes and characteristics of a Tempur-Pedic mattress. So they develop a memory foam, but it's a water-based, breathable, similar to a latex reacting type, but it's in the memory foam. So you get that nice, cuddly, conforming type of feel in a memory foam, but it's got the properties of latex.
Interesting. So you do have something for everybody, and if you don't have it, you can get it made, right?
Yes.
That's good to know. All right, it has been a great education. Dr. Rosina Badwani, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Give us a shot of where your clinic is again. You're in Burnaby.
We're in Burnaby, 1 block west of Brentwood Mall. We're in the same complex as Joey's and Save on Foods and Winners.
Okay, that's one of those new towers there, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's a good place. Deadly to go shopping at Brentwood at lunch, though.
Yes.
Come back with a new pair of shoes. Farrukh, exciting times for SleepShop because you're just about to expand. You're going to have the new baby there on the North Shore. What's the timeline for that opening up, you think?
We were really hoping to be open by December.
Oh, great.
And that's going to be, but you know, the new location is giving us an opportunity to try and establish some new innovative things for people buying a new mattress.
Well, stay tuned because we're going to have you back as our sleep expert from SleepShop. Thank you both for coming in today. I'm Zach Spencer, and keep listening to the next edition of BoomerLife right here on CL 650.